Hey everybody, it's Pat Kilner. Pat Kilner. We're a two-headed monster. Um, and I brought Dad in. He's been talking about this really amazing thing that he's going to be doing coming up here in February with mustard seed down in Jamaica. And it's a trip that Dad did last year that he became really just fell in love with the mission of this place, and I think has just this amazing correlation with what we do in real estate. It deals with real estate, and we're leveraging our skills, in particular Dad's skills from the building industry, to go down and provide for people with special needs in Jamaica. So Dad's going to be down there. I'd love to just advocate for support of this mission. We don't come to our friends often and ask for help, but I think this is very worthy. And when what we know is that in giving, we receive always more, and especially when we give to people who need it a lot. And so certainly I wanted to bring Dad in and just interview you real quick for the next minute and a half, just on what it is, why you're excited about it, and how people can help. So Dad, can you just tell us really quickly what Project Mustard Seed is and what you're going to be doing there?
Yeah, the community is called the Mustard Seed Communities, and it started in Jamaica. There's probably 17 communities and homes within the Jamaican area. I went down last year. This time visited 4, and they're dealing with they're dealing with special needs and very vulnerable communities. So there's mustard seed communities where they're taking care of babies with AIDS. There's communities where they're helping where a young girl is pregnant and she's abandoned and put on the street, and they bring her in and help her and her baby and train and help her get back on her feet. The biggest population are really young children who are severely special needs, severely disabled, right? And also a population that's growing dramatically now in Jamaica of 18-year-olds and older, because in Jamaica, turn 18 and you're in a wheelchair, they put you on the street, and you fend for yourself. They don't have the resources. It's not, basically it's a beautiful country, amazing people, but it's still economically a third world place.
Sure.
So anyway, this community has been able to pull together amazing local staff people. Obviously, the folks, the kids, right? Who have been abandoned. I mean, that's kind of the every single child there has been abandoned, and their attitude is they will never be abandoned again. And the volunteers, hundreds of volunteers who go down.
So
and that's where you get to us. So I'm taking a team of 20 guys. Many of them contractors, some of them not, just people who really know how to work and are willing to work with their hands. And we are going to complete the construction of 2 homes at a place called Jacob's Ladder. And this is the place for those folks 18 years and older that are put back on the street. It's a long-term project. We'll be there for 20 years. God willing, I'll be 82 and I'll be able to still have my tool belt on and be taking people down. But this is our first time to go down, with a group that size. There's a building period of time down there for 4 months. We're going 18th to the 25th of February. And I'm asking people for kind of 3 things, if I can. One, go to their website, just take a look at it, kind of smell it, look at it, right? And you'll see that it's a real place with real needs that you can help.
And that link's going to be just below
we'll put the link here. And then the other thing would be to consider giving this year to the St. Andrews group that's going, and which there'll be a link there as well.
Perfect.
Right? Just so we can not only go and cover our costs, but leave more there.
Sure.
And thirdly, if we have any owners or families as a group, particularly owners who would like to partner with us going forward to, do a house a year.
To actually purchase a house for
Purchase a house, put all the materials there. All that happens way ahead of time.
It's a real legacy gift.
Gets shipped to Jamaica, and a lot of it bought there.
Great.
And anyway, guys, Pat, thank you.
Absolutely.
This is going to be a great time there, and I know our folks who've done work with us on homes and appreciate a good home and appreciate, their kids who are healthy, taken care of. I know they'll respond to this.
Beautiful. Well, thank you everybody for listening. Dad, thanks for being of service to these people and being a great example, as always. And we will see everybody here.